Good morning, guys. We are officially on the way here. We're on 95. Actually, we're about to hop off and we are going to get on A1A. Rather than taking 95 straight down to Miami, which you can do, which is the easiest and fastest way to get there. The problem with the interstate is you pass everything, you know what I mean? They're built to get somewhere quickly, so there's not too many. You miss like all the tourist attractions and stuff like that. So we're going to take A1A for a while and just cruise around for the next day or two. But unfortunately, rain is in the forecast now. It seems like the rain season is going to start kicking up here soon now that it's warming up. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, we just hopped off 95. We're going to hop on A1A and see what we can do today. All right, guys, we decided to pull off at this spot over here. We're coming down A1A. Where are we? Vero Beach.
No, it's not Vero.
No?
No, we're Wabusa or something like that. It's with a W.
I'll put it in.
It's on. It's in between A1A and US 1.
Yeah.
Bridge Boulevard we're on right now.
Yeah, it's really nice. Look at this canopy we got going on. Totally to ourselves. You got a grill if you wanted to cook, garbage cans. And then check out this water right here, guys. You guys know we love the water. Look how clear it is. Let's see if I can get down here without killing myself. Wow, crazy clear. Man. Wish I had some bait. There's a whole bunch of bait shops over here if I really wanted to go. I could just unload the bike. Yeah. The problem is I don't have a GPS, a phone mount yet, so I wouldn't know how to get back. So I don't know.
And we've never been here before, so it's not like we know the area.
Right. But it's really nice over here. You got water on this side and on the other side of this causeway here. And I got one solar panel out charging my little Jackery because I am using some power. Let's see, we're getting 53 watts. Oh, 70 watts. And we're just hanging out, guys. Alright. I'm attempting to get a video up for you guys. I got 84% compiled, then it has to go up. So hopefully that goes up quickly. Cody's just hanging out. You like it over here? Is it nice? Okay, goodbye.
I'm on a van page. I'm on a group chat with everybody. So I'm sharing this area with them, and he's asking if there's if you're allowed to overnight here. But I don't know. There's no signs. So I don't know.
This would be an awesome place to overnight.
Yeah.
This would be an awesome place.
The problem with us is that, like, when we're, you know, it's hot, we can't deal with the heat. So we whip out our generator. So we're not very stealth. But if you're just like a plain, like, conversion man, or if you're in a pickup, you know, you won't really draw attention to yourself. But with us with our generator running and our Christmas lights on inside, it kind of draws attention to us. So I don't know if somebody would say something.
So we're just gonna hang out here for a while, and I gotta take care of some business here, and then maybe we'll get back on the road a little later on, guys. It's lunchtime. Oh yeah. Video just went up for you guys. I got the bike. I had to pull it off because Sam had to get some stuff way in the back, so we needed to get access to the back doors. So I put the bike under this covered thing. I had it over here, but it's starting to drizzle. We are expecting rain today a little bit. I'm not sure how long it's going to be for. As you guys can see, it's kind of hit or miss depending on where you look. Over there it's nice and bright blue kind of, but over here it's a little iffy. But over here it looks like, I don't know, I still see blue. Either way, our day isn't going to be spoiled. Oh, I just felt a raindrop. Because we have this nice, big, ginormous canopy that we can just hang under all day long. I can do videos. I have the solar panel out, believe it or not. Even though it's so cloudy, I'm still getting a tiny bit of solar. I'm getting 13 watts right now, so it's charging up little Jack. And we're going to start making lunch here. We're going to try something new today, guys. We're going to make steak fajitas. We've never made them before, but we bought this ginormous pack from Sam's Club a while back, and I think it's time to start using it. So we didn't let it thaw out or anything. We're waiting for them to thaw out a little bit, and then I think Sam's gonna pre-package them. That way next time they're like easier to get to. Yeah. Right?
I put like, cause I got that at Sam's Club, and usually I pay like $5 at Walmart for this, and there's only about like 4 or 5 pieces. But I paid $9 for all this.
Oh yeah, look how many of them are in there. It's like almost probably what, 12 of them in there?
Is it 2, 4, 6? Yeah, 12.
12, sweet. Only paid like $6.50 for that. So we're gonna get dinner underway. Oh, $9.60? $9.60, excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna get everything starting to cook up. Yeah, we're cooking.
You told them what?
Yeah, I told them. Oh, I cleaned this up too, guys, by the way. So I keep a broom. Crap. I keep a broom in the van for my roofing jobs. That way I could scrub the roof down before I reseal them. And it came in handy today because look at all these pine needles and stuff all over here, and there was like cigarette butts and stuff. So I didn't want Cody hanging around and sitting in all that. So I swept it all into a pile over there, and now Cody has a clean place to sit. This is not a bad place to spend the day, man. I still can't get over how clear that water is. I think this might be a lake. It looks like a lake. Unfortunately, I don't have a freshwater fishing license yet, but I think I'm gonna have to invest in one because we'll buy like freshwater lakes a lot, and I think the license is only like 25 bucks for residents for the year, so I'll have to invest.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about this too. So we're always trying to think of ways, I don't know if we told them, but if we did, I'm sorry for repeating it. So we're always trying to think of ways to save water. So when it comes to dishes, we use a lot of water, especially with today with making steak and everything's just stick to the pan. So on a van page, excuse me, someone said that they use vinegar and water to rinse their pots and stuff. And we've done this, we've been doing this for like what, almost a week or two?
More than that, probably a couple weeks.
And it really does work. You're gonna do one of one. So today I just did half a cup of water and half a cup of vinegar. I got this from Walmart. I think it was like 78 cents. But it really does work. So if you're looking to save water, yeah, definitely give this a try.
It works so well. Like you spray it on there, leave it on there for like 30 seconds.
Like get the loose stuff off first and then spray that.
Yeah, and it literally like rinses out. Like it's so simple. Or you could just take a paper towel and wipe it out. You know, we don't have a lot of water. Excuse me, sir. We don't have a lot of water, so we don't want to waste it all on dishes.
Look how nice and clean.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to get cooking underway here. I got to plug my solar back in that I accidentally walked through. And I'll catch back up with you guys once we are almost done with it, show you what it looks like. Alright, dinner is served, or lunch I should say. Having some fajitas, steak fajitas with peppers and onion and rice. Chopped up the peppers myself. Oh yeah. Trying to give Cody his medicine. He's, for those of you guys who are new here, Cody is now on fluoxetine, which is it's like the technical term for Prozac, and it's supposed to calm him down and relax him a little bit and get rid of lower his anxiety. And he'll like they gave it to us in these capsules, which he'll never ever take. There's no way. So I have to cut the capsule open and get the powder stuff out, and I put it on a piece of steak thinking he would gobble it down, but he knows, man. He knows that there's some kind of white powder or something on there, and he smells it. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm hoping there's like a little bit of grease or something at the end, and I can kind of mix it in there a little bit and make it a little bit more appetizing for him. I'll see. But food looks really good. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Alright, we're gonna chow down, and then I guess I'll attempt to get Cody his food again in a little bit. Oh, and as you guys can see, it's pouring out. We got a pelican friend over here. He's been hanging out for a while.
The part that stinks.
Cody, you stuck again? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not in the range, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's stuck on a stick. See it? So, good thing we're under this cover, guys, because now we're nice and dry. That would have ruined our...
We wanted to head over to Miami, but with it pouring out, it's not going to make it enjoyable going to see there, so we don't know what we're doing yet. I look pretty today.
I look pretty too. No?
Pretty ugly. Oh, you walked right into that one.
That was a good one. Alright, let me eat my lunch and I'll get back with you guys in a little bit.
Alright guys, so we just finished eating. It was really good. It was nice trying something different. Sean and I usually don't try new things. We just eat like the same thing over and over again, so it was really nice to try something new. So I have our pots and our utensils sitting in water and vinegar, and then all we gotta do is wipe all that crap off. So I'm gonna make my cookies. So I got a subscriber sent me this, thank you. I love it, I use it a lot. So I like these cookies from Walmart. They're the Pillsbury Doughboy. Usually they come out whenever there's a holiday. So they have this and Pokemon, I think. So I use that little pan. I have to rinse it out. It's vinegar and water. But all of this isn't gonna fit on that. So I'm gonna use this as well. That way I can just make all of this because Sean and I really like eating those at night. So I'm gonna put, because Sean was asking if I could fit both, but I can't. Oh wow, this is hot. I gotta get that off. I gotta get that off. Alright. That was stupid. I have it on right now, that way it could like heat up to about close to, I don't know, I'm probably gonna wait close to like 300.
Cody, can you get out of the rain? Come over here. Come on. Come on.
I don't know what his deal is. He doesn't like, he likes sitting in the dirt.
He's on to me with his food. I don't know. I mixed like a whole bunch of stuff like that. He like dogs would devour in a second, and he just won't touch it. He knows.
Well, I don't know if it's because he's too worried about everything, because he has anxiety. So there's a lot of road noise. There's people coming by. There's cars coming by. Rain keeps stopping and going. So I think he's just overworked. So maybe once we put him in the van, he'll eat.
That's probably what we should have did.
Yeah. So I'll probably put him in the van. That way he can take a nap and stay out of the rain. But as I was saying, so he asked if I could fit both of these in there. And I can if I have it, if I place them in like that way. Because if I do it that way, it won't. But we made baked ziti with this. I would love to try to make lasagna in this. But this is, I really, really like this. And it breaks down pretty small. So if you guys are looking for this, it is on Amazon. It's a Coleman stove oven, something like that. But I just want to share that with you because I like my cookies. Alright, we're hanging out. So, change of plans. So it's pouring out now. I don't even know if you guys can see. Like it's coming down really hard. But we love it here. We love being under this and be able to just hang out. But the problem now is that it's raining in Miami. And it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. If it wasn't going to rain tomorrow, we would have just found somewhere to stop halfway and just hung out here for the rest of the day. But now it's going to rain in Miami, and we don't want to bring you guys there, and we can't even do anything, and it's pouring out. So we're going to have to wait on that, unfortunately. We might try going somewhere new tomorrow. It would be nice if I could find a primitive campsite or a KOA that we've never been to, and that way Sean and I could just hop on his bike and go do something together and bring you guys along. I thought that'd be pretty cool to do. But yeah, lunch was good. It was yummies. It was very simple and easy to make. So if you're interested in making it, definitely should try it. We live in a van and we were able to make it. So if we live in a van, you can make it at home. But yeah, thought I'd just share that. I'm gonna make my cookies and stuff my face with them. Oh, it's time for me to put them in. I gotta wipe that out. And I'll show you guys when they're done. All right, well I messed up. I can't fit both in there. So I pushed that one all the way back thinking that I'd be able to fit that one in there, but it overhangs too much that I can't even close the door. So I'm just gonna have to throw that one in for now. I already took those out, so they're gonna have to get cooked. But I wasn't paying attention. Look how much the temp went up. So I'm just gonna cook those, and then once they're done, I'm just gonna have to throw those in. So I did some of the dishes, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just show you guys. Okay, I always do dishes. So I thought I'd show you guys how well this vinegar and water works. So that's the pan. You're supposed to wipe it out before you put the water and vinegar in it, but somebody didn't. And that's what it looks like. That's a somebody. So I'm just gonna get a paper towel. The part that does stink, sorry you guys are like wobbling all over. The part that does stink, it does use a, depending what you clean, it does use a good amount of paper towels. So I'm gonna get all this. I wish I would have wiped this out first to show you guys. Oops. I have to clean that before we go. But if we didn't spray the vinegar and water in there, it would have been hard, and then I would have had to use soap and water and a sponge. So we're gonna get another thing of paper towel. Let's see. So I scratched, oh damn, I really scratched this up when I tried to cut the steak. I waited too long to take the steak out, so I had to cut it frozen. I'm gonna have to, there's still a lot of grease in here, so I'm gonna have to spray this one more time and wipe it out. But look at that. Got all that out. So I'm just gonna spray that one more time. That way I can get the excess grease off. But I really like being able to just legit spray it, leave it for a little bit, and then wipe. I kept the cookies out too long, so they're very soft, and it was hard getting them off the packaging. Right, Cody Bob? Oh, my babies. And I really appreciate all the positive comments I got back about sharing my story with my anxiety and my chronic pain. I will keep you guys updated if you want to know more about that. My appointment is next month, so if you're interested in knowing more, just let me know. I don't want to tell you guys and you guys have no interest in it. But yeah, just hanging out here, and I'll see you guys when the cookies are done. I wish I had it on camera. I'm still making my cookies. They're almost done, the first batch. So over there's pelicans. I'm gonna see if I can get over here. Try to get a little closer. And they were over here, and then I saw a dolphin come up. And you'll see, if you like hang out by the water, the causeways, you'll see dolphins. It's really cool. And so the two, I don't even know if you guys can see. There's two right over there that are following the dolphin. See, they're gonna go fly over where the dolphin's at, because the dolphin gets the fish all wild up. So the pelicans grab the fish. See, look, I don't know if you guys can see the dolphin going nuts. Oh, I really wish you guys are able to see that. Yeah, look, they're great. They got fish. You see the dolphin, babe? You see how fast it's going?
Yeah. Yeah, he's ripping.
I really hope you guys are able to see that. But it's so cool to see.
So unfortunately, my solar isn't keeping up today because it's cloudy and raining. So I pulled the generator out. I'm gonna put it on eco mode, so it's gonna be super quiet, not gonna bother anybody. And I'm gonna
even though a lot of people left now.
Yeah, there's not many people here because of the weather.
Okay, anyway. Cody, you gotta go that way.
But I'm gonna charge up my Jackery 160 here again because I drained it.
If you're new here, this is what we use to power our AC, our Jackeries at night. It's very quiet. We stay out of abandoned parking lots, Cracker Barrels, pilots. Yeah. We get this at Harbor Freight if you guys are interested. But it powers everything without a problem. But we can't do eco mode when we're running the AC because the AC takes a lot of power. But even when it's on regular, it's still not that bad. But eco, you definitely can't hear it. I mean, obviously you hear a little hum, but not as bad. All right, my cookies are almost done. Let's check on it. And I got this cute oven mitt from Dollar Tree, and it says always find joy in the journey. They have a whole set. They have this, they have the rags, or the little oven mitts, the smaller square ones. They have a whole set, which is cute. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out Dollar Tree because I like a lot of their stuff. Let's see how it's looking. Almost there. So how I could tell when it's time for me to take it out, I don't use Pam or anything, is when I see the corners start to turn brown, and then that's when I take it out. But they're not there yet. You can definitely smell it though. Close that. Up, we got power strip out.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys when my cookies are done, or if anything else happens. First batch is done. So it looks like I left it in a little too long, so I could definitely tell that one's probably burnt. But I usually wait till like right there is lightly brown. But like I said, I kept it in here a little too long. So I gotta pay attention. But I'm putting the second batch in. I'm gonna close it. And it's looking pretty good. Let me see if you guys can see the flame. You guys see the flame? Kind of. I don't have it on very high. When I first put this on, I put it on high so that way it preheats a little bit. And then once I put the cookies in, I lower it a little bit. That way it stays around like there, or either like right before the 300. We're gonna let those cool down. I usually just put them in a Ziploc bag and I keep them in our living room area. That way during the night, if we were like when we're ready to go to bed and we're watching our shows, if we just want to nibble on them. There's Cody Bob. I put his food in there. He's tired, but he's too worried about what we're doing. Right? Nappy time. I feel bad. I was telling Sean I feel bad when he's out here. He was laying down a little bit before it rained, but but it's all wet now, so he's standing up, stomping his feet, and I feel bad, so I brought him inside, so he's just staring at us. So we're just hanging out here again. Probably gonna be here for the rest of the day, and then we're just gonna head back to Cocoa, because unfortunately it's just gonna be pouring. I'm gonna enjoy my cookies. I did buy milk. I bought a small thing of milk, so it fits pretty good in the fridge. Still getting used to, you know, buying stuff. You know, you gotta buy tiny stuff. The problem is, I'm not sure if other people can relate, is that when I see that the price difference for something, I'm like, oh, I can get a bigger thing cheaper. I get the bigger thing because it's cheaper, but then it takes up too much room. So you gotta keep that in mind as well. And always stock up on propane because there was only 2 other 4-packs in Walmart for us, and we go through propane pretty quick because we cook a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Guys, I was almost not here. Like 5 minutes ago.
I look more wet than you do.
Yeah, you're soaked. Everything is wet on you, Jesus.
Good.
You gotta stay away from those wet t-shirt contests.
I'll try. I'm trying to win.
Guys, we were sitting here.
I tell him there's a rainstorm coming.
But it was way out. No, it was way out there. Like, I thought I had a little bit of time. And
you were chilling still when I told you.
Legit, within like a minute, it was here, and the wind was blowing in. We had everything out. I had my laptop, the generator was running, charging, Jackery and stuff. Look, my bike is still soaking wet now. That sucks. Now I gotta dry this all off. But man, everything got wet. And these generators are not meant to get wet. It even says that don't leave them in the rain. Let me see. Somewhere. Yeah, you're not exposed to rain, and you're supposed to ground it, but I've never ground this generator once, and it always runs perfectly. So, but man,
I was still cleaning. I'm organizing the van as usual, and
yeah, we're throwing. We decided we're gonna throw everything out.
I had to throw everything in. So everything that I just cleaned and organized, I had to throw whatever was out here in there, so it's a mess in there again. Yeah. So now I gotta pull it all out. But now the sun is like, hold on. The sun is. I don't know, in the distance, the water looks a little weird. So yeah. I don't know if another rainstorm is coming on the right side. Can you see it?
Yeah, way over there. It's like cloudy. But man.
Welcome to Florida.
That's Florida weather, man.
Like 5 seconds.
I mean, it was pouring like a bad storm. And then now it's beautiful out. I don't understand. Alright. Let me collect my thoughts here for a minute. Alright guys, we officially got out of there. This is not good today. We got the windshield wipers on over here, and we're heading towards Palm Bay, but it's supposed to, the whole Space Coast, which is where we're at right now, is supposed to be raining tonight and everything. So I think unfortunately we're starting to warm up in weather, and I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna definitely start getting into a little bit of the rainy season a little bit. The next like week straight it's supposed to rain like everywhere at some point in time during the day. So what I want to do is run to Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna they have a big 72-inch by 80-inch it's a cotton moving blanket, and I'm gonna be throwing that over the Grom in the back, and then I'm gonna throw the motorcycle cover over that, and then I'm going to either bungee it, or I'll probably put a tie down around it because I don't want it to blow away on the highway. But I just, you know, with all the rain and stuff coming up, I don't want to leave the Grom out in that kind of weather and stuff. But, you know, I paid a lot of money for it, and I want to keep it in tip-top condition, of course. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take a ride to Harbor Freight and go look at their goodies. And I might buy the Inside Track Club membership if I'm feeling spunky. We'll see. But they have some good deals. Like this extension cord that Sam just bought me. We saw the deal today. Actually, I'm gonna see if they'll price adjust it. We got it for $32 because we used a 20% off coupon, but it was originally $40. But if you're an Inside Track Club member, you'd only pay $25 for the for that extension cord. So I'll say I might buy it. I think the Inside Track Club is like 20 or 25 bucks for the year. And then, you know, if I get the difference off between the extension cord, I'm only paying like $12 or $15 for the Inside Track Club membership, and I get a whole bunch of discounts throughout the year, and I shop there quite a bit, so I think it'll be pretty much worth it. Plus, they're doing away with a lot of their coupons. First, they stopped mailing coupons to everybody in the mail, and now they're just not really doing too many coupons at all. The best way to get coupons if you guys shop at Harbor Freight is to do the Inside Track Club membership. The nice thing about it is once they scan that, it applies the best coupon for whatever items you're buying. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it's the best way to go, especially for somebody like me, like I said, who shops there pretty frequently. So good morning, guys. So I ended up going to Harbor Freight last night, and then we got here and it started raining, so I had to take care of everything. It's still pouring. It was pouring like almost all night. And the lightning and the thunder was pretty crazy, and Cody was scared. You can see he's hiding under the blanket right now. You okay, pal? You all right? He's hiding next to Mommy, so I'm sure he's fine. Anyway, I went there. I picked up I got a really nice, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. It's all jammed in there, though. I got this nice camo moving blanket that's 72 by 80 inches, so I'm hoping that'll just wrap around like at least like 3/4 of the bike. That way I can protect the paint. And I'm gonna bungee it or something, and then I'm gonna throw the motorcycle cover over that. That way that's good to go, you know, because the rainy season is coming, clearly. I mean, it's been non-stop. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, but it's non-stop now. And the lightning is pretty gnarly too. But my other issue that I'm running into now is the generator. Now, generators aren't really supposed to be outside, portable generators. They're not built really to withstand stuff like that. I know there's people out there that, I've left my generator outside for blah, 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 and it's never had an issue. Okay, well, that's great. They're really not supposed to be outside, though. It even says it right on the top of this generator that it's not supposed to get wet. So, last night I took, hang on, I had a plastic drop cloth. It's not very thick, but I was working with what I had. And I cut it to size, kind of, and I covered the whole top of it, and where the electrical panel is in the front, where all the outlets are and stuff, and I covered that. And it ran all night, and I didn't have any problems or anything. But, you know, obviously, it's not going to last forever. It's going to start to rip and tear and stuff. So, what I did was, I ordered last night at like 2 in the morning, after dealing with that whole thing. I was like, screw that, I'm not going to deal with that the whole time. So I looked on Amazon for like the longest time. I found a Gen Tent, it's called, and it's basically a cover that's built specific to your generator size and type, and it covers the whole top of the generator. You can get them that cover all the way around, but I just got the one that covers the top, the electrical panel, and I think one side. But it should be pretty fine. They're kind of pricey. I think this one was like $165, but they're supposed to be really good. They have really good reviews. They've been around for a while. So, and I mean, you know, our generator is going to be out in the elements for, you know, a long time. In the summertime, it rains multiple times a day here in Florida. So, I just want to be prepared. I want to make sure the generator is always running when I need it. I don't have to worry about, oh, is it raining out? I can't use it right now, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks to the generator, everything is charged up. My Jackeries, my laptop, all that good stuff. Me, Sam, and Coley are probably just going to hunker down here for a while tonight. I think it's not supposed to stop raining until like noontime. So we'll see what we do, but we're going to end this video here. That way I can get it up for you guys. Hope you guys are all doing great. Sam, you have anything to say?
Nope, good night.
All right.
Happy time.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.